Hello everyone. So yesterday we completed the 4800 nanocarbon alloy challenge. We have now 4800 nanocarbon alloy. So that's how that works. So next step is, because it's still a little bit time for the new patch to hit, it will probably hit in September sometime, right? So next step is to try to make RTGs out of that. Honestly, I have been thinking a lot. I don't have a good solution, right? And I talk to people on stream as well. Um, you have to unpackage the RTGs, right? So we have to unpackage 4,800 RTGs. I, there is no other way, right? I think that's how it goes, right? So we have to make the structures, right, to hold the RTGs, and we have to print and unpackage and put the RTGs on the structures, right? That's how it goes, right? I don't see another solution for this, right? But on the upside, we'll have over 19,000 power. There's nothing in the game that needs that much power, right? But we are going to have it, and that is what is important. I stream every day, and I only play on stream. So if you want to get notified when I start streaming, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. The bell icon will give you an in-app notification or send you an email in case you don't have the app installed. By app, it's the YouTube app, in case you wonder. Let's get into the game. I see the game in OBS, and let's see. I see the game on YouTube. Excellent. So this is all sort of like on standby now because we don't need it at the moment. I dreamt I put this one in here, and then I went and I got soil. There is the 4,800 nanocarbon alloy. In case you guys, maybe you need to pause it and check for the symbols, right? Check for the symbols. I can also do this, but it takes a very long time. I'll do it real quick. Something slurped. Oh, it's that scrap over there. So you guys can slow down the video and figure this out. All right, we have 3 extra canisters. Oh, we need soil. All right. Didn't I have like a soil canister on the base somewhere? I just want to check. I don't want to forget it. I think it used to be here, but so this is 10, counting with this row here, right? We have 3, 6, 9, 10. We need to go 17 for the middle 4 rows and 16 for the other rows. There's like a kink here. I have to do this during the day to see the kink better. You guys can see it here. See, there is some, and then there's also something here. See this? So I will try to smooth that out as much as I can. Because I know if you don't smooth it out in the beginning, it's just going to get harder later on. So there's almost nothing here on the base anymore. We are using all the things. This should be all turned off, hopefully. Good. So, we yeet this down here. And then we try to go here and get soil. And I have a soil canister there, so that's good news. And the idea is that I get soil in the beginning because later on there might be people and getting soil is good. I mean, I still have to suffer though. It's just less boring for you guys. It's the same boring for me, to be honest. Alright, so this happened. Oh yeah, let's just go here, right? Yeah. Just go here. So we're going to do this for 15 minutes. I should time it. We are at 5:34 Pacific. I was just adjusting up a little bit. Second screen. I only have one monitor. This is potato setup. Potato setup. I only have one monitor. I don't even have a desk, to be honest. That's probably what I'm the most jealous of, is people with a desk. This is our old kitchen table. We got it from Salvation Army. It seats 4, maybe 5 in a bin. If you really want to be cramped. It's a round table. I like it because I can sort of flout. Different screen. So how many chairs do we have for this? 4, right? Yeah, I didn't even come to 5 chairs. It's all Salvation Army, so someone donated it, right? And people got it for like $20. That was like a long time ago, when we were still living in apartments. Now we are baller. We bought a house. Good baller. We have a house now. I still use the old kitchen table now. So we have a new kitchen table, by the way. The new kitchen table, someone had a job. I live in the San Francisco Bay Area, like Silicon Valley. So someone had a job, and the job came to an end. I'm not super sure about the details. So I think they rented the house maybe, and they were selling their stuff. Probably. That's a lot. So they were selling their stuff, right? And I asked the dude, like, how much is a dining table? It's not a kitchen table anymore. Now it's a dining table. And it seats, how many does it seat? I would say 6. It is like maybe twice the size of this kitchen table here, if I'm using AAA. It's pretty nice actually, but it is used, right? So it has like scratches and hold on. What's going on here? Man. Okay. So our new dining table is basically I bought from a guy that had to leave the Bay Area because they didn't have a job anymore. And I think I paid $400 for it. It's a pretty nice dining table, but it is used. When we bought it, it was used. It had like a couple of scratches and things. Some of the seats actually have cushions. The seats of this dining table don't. It's just wood. And the new dining table, that I bought like maybe 10 years ago, right? That one, the seats have cushions. So you check quickly. No one on yet, thank goodness, because I'm doing this nonsense here. There's a time where I'm sort of like at the other end of the planet where I lose direction because the color is changing somehow, and I just get lost. So I sort of try to keep that light and dark color in the middle of the show. You guys can see how I do that. So yeah, our new dining table that I bought like maybe 15 years ago, that one is $400 used. And that's the table that we use when we, for Thanksgiving, Christmas, sometimes Easter. Not during COVID though. For some reason we didn't do Easter during COVID. I mean, we still had Easter, it's just that, we didn't invite anyone or no one wanted to come. Which I guess is a good thing, right? You don't want people to feel obligated to come and then they get sick. Oh, I saw something. This is the back of a backpack. So if you do like so, oh, there's a battery there. Excuse me, sir. I thought I did like so. Wow, that didn't work. This thing though. Now I don't see it anymore. Noise. There's something blinking there. What is it? Oh look, there's all this stuff here. There's a packager there. There's some carbonium. Yeah, it's pretty neat actually. I don't know if there's anything else there. I like exploring, it's just that there should be a little bit more stuff to explore, I feel. We have the 2 laterite. Do we need this? Yeah, maybe. Do we need to overclock lithium extractors? Let's try this here again. Oh, struggling. I think we have a new viewer, but you are phasing in and out. Colton, is that you by any chance? Because I know that you have sometimes difficult internet difficulties. I'm doing the soil collection in the beginning so that when people join later, it's not so boring. Wow, that's a lot of resin there. See, there's like this area at the other side of the planet where I have a really tough time finding levels. No way. No way. You guys are seeing this? I need to take a screenshot, man. This is so neat. I can't believe this. That's so nice. I have 2 RTGs on me, 2 small ones. So what should we ditch? Let's ditch the zinc, maybe. To be honest, the thing that I would like to ditch, let's ditch this one. Is the laterite. Yep, that just happened. Yo, yo, retro gaming in the house. Let's try this again. There you go. There's a lot of wind there. I mean, smell like. How full are we? 230 maybe. So getting there, checking chat real quick. I only have one monitor because this is the potato setup. Once I get 1,000 subscribers, I may get a new streaming system. Until then, you know, whatever I do, it doesn't really matter, right? Because until you have 1,000 subscribers, you don't get paid. Oh dear Lord, this will be totally a problem here. But hold on, skis. I do see that you are having something that I might want. How am I full? Oh yeah, I have all this stuff on me. And I have a... Dude, I have a packager, I have a battery. Look at all this junk that I'm having on me. Look at all this junk. Can I do a switcherino? Yeah. And then is there anything else that I can do switcherinos? Maybe this ferrite here. This battery. The battery already charged. And then what should we do? Let's push these ones over. Interesting. And now this goes on my back. Sweet. Whoever joined earlier is no longer with me. One of the first things that we need to do is make resin, because we need to make more platforms. We need to smoothen out the base, put the platforms there, and then we need to find more lithium on the singer. Oh, you guys saw that? That was crazy. We'll go down a little bit more. Checking chat? No, nobody. I wish you could open that with a drill mod. Why can't you? That would be awesome. What? Is it the same person as yesterday? It's a pretty short name, so I'm not sure who it is. Yeah. I hope it's not the same person, because that would force me to say something. I do this the third day in a row to keep doing this. I hope it's not the same person. I got a little bit of lag there. Let's go down a little bit while I'm checking Slack. I think we might be done people. Alright, checking. It's a completely new person that I've never talked to before. No idea. I've never talked to this person before, but she's working on something that I can help her with. But it's after 5 p.m., right? It's actually 5:49. Let's check how we are doing here. But you know, that effect, I see it a lot, that people can't get the work done during the day because the kids are at home. Although school started, right? So I'm not sure what's going on at this moment. And many times when I'm saying I'm live streaming on YouTube, people think that I'm watching something. They don't understand that, no, they can watch me live on YouTube. Right? They don't understand that. They think I'm watching TV or something. You know? It's like watching TV when I say, oh, I'm live streaming. It's like, they don't get that. So I don't know how to explain it better. Even my neighbor, right? They moved in like maybe 6 months ago. The previous neighbor sold their house, right? And the new people moved in. It's really nice people. But I told this guy many times that I'm live streaming on YouTube. And he's like, uh-huh. Because usually people that understand that, they say like, oh, what do you do, right? Do you talk about technology? Do you talk about economics? Do you talk about politics? You know, what is it that you do? They will typically ask the people that understand what live streaming means, right? But the people that don't understand what live streaming is, I assume that they think that I'm watching YouTube. I'm like, you know, this is the end of my day and I'm now watching YouTube, right? I think that's what they are. There's an invisible pixel. That's, I think, what they believe, right? So I'm not super sure how to explain to them that I'm creating content on YouTube, right? I don't know if they understand how to make them understand that faster. That me answering your message is now on YouTube. You can actually watch your response on YouTube. I don't know. It's odd. I don't know how to explain it to people. Can't believe you found the zero ball. That was awesome. That was so very awesome. See, there's some issues here about halfway in that I don't quite understand how the layers work. I know that they will curve over time, right? Just checking chat. They will curve over time. And I need to follow that curve. That I get, but something else is happening that confuses me. I haven't been here, right? I think. Where I was different. This is a different thing. Carbonium. Laterite and spherulite. It's the same stuff. I mean, it's not too bad. It's just that, you know, it's, I don't know. I don't know what they can do to improve this a little bit. To make this a little bit more interesting, you know? Finding stuff. This was actually already pretty good, right? Compared to like the usual carbonium and that's it, right? There was a little bit of diversity. Today's Thursday, it's like 5:50, something like that. So I am surprised that there's no viewers. Usually there's some viewers. Do people typically join a little bit later? I think so, but not overly so. I typically see them join at like 5:30. So I'm not sure why there's no one on yet. There was someone on earlier, but I think that's just a search recommendation because my video titles now say Astroneer jet-powered gameplay. So I show up in more searches. And I get some spikes where people just watch for a couple of minutes and then drop off. So I'm actually curious what those people would want to see. You know? What would you want to see? I don't understand why you watch something for like a couple of seconds and then switch. You must be looking for something, right? I'm thinking you must be looking for something. What is it that you're looking for that you're not getting? Maybe players doing co-op? I'm thinking maybe that's a possibility. Players doing co-op would be one, right? I'm not super sure what people would be looking for. I mean, I picked up the packager, but I don't really know what I would use it for. Because I have something like 120 graphite. Rover crashed here. Where should we put it? I'm thinking maybe here on the outside. Let's try that. Like so. Okay, so I answered literally a couple seconds after the person messaged me, right? And the next thing that happens is, I will actually tell you exactly how many minutes passed for that person to answer me. Alright, I answered at 5:49, that person answers at 5:56. What were they doing in 7 minutes? I always sort of try to figure out what it is, right? That I answer within like 10 seconds. And then the person answers within, you know, the next 10 minutes. Why the 10 minutes? Are they working with other people? I don't quite understand that. What is happening there? Do they have kids in their lab that is keeping them busy? What is it that what is it? What is it? What's happening there? I don't understand that. I mean, if you guys have any ideas, let me know. You can put it down in the comments. Why is it that I answer within like 10-20 seconds and this person it takes this person like, you know, 7-10 minutes? What is the difference? What's going on there? Is it full? Really? So don't take any more carbonium. Because this before you. What should I do with the packager? Where's my stuff? Stuff be here, yo. Oh, put the packager there. Beautiful. So let's park the rover downstairs. I don't know if you already have all the hematite that we'll need to make steel. You might. You might have all the hematite that we need. Eat this. And then what we do here is, we take, where's my place? No, that worked. Where did that work? And the other stuff didn't. That's so odd. Wow, this rover today well behaved. Rover will be well behaved too. I have to park it down here because everything gets stuck up there. I don't know why. everything gets stuck. So I already have some soil on me. Ta-da! So what we're going to do is, actually, can I put you maybe here? No, you guys need to come back. Oh, I need to get rid of this thing. Okay, hold on. Didn't I want to? I think I'm fine. Where should we put maybe out here? Right? That would make sense. Have like a light here. I want to have it like a decent distance. I thought I had to. Right? Sort of like, yeah, that looks good. And then the zebra balls are sort of illuminating this already. Perfect. Now we take this thing. Eventually I will have to go to Basemia, but we take this thing and we do some paving. Oh, and then I was dreaming that I took these things and I put them where the shredder is. And the shredder was like somewhere behind here. So maybe that is something that we can eventually work on. Okay, so I know that I have a little bit of soil. Let's pull this up here. Where's my white mod? Does the boost mod do anything here? I don't think it does, right? I need to sort of grab some from over here. Can I do, no, like this? Should be okay. And then I do like so. And I just smooth it as much as I can. I'm not letting go. Hopefully. It's all a mind trick, you know, really honestly. Sun is coming out. I want this really smooth. Because I think we had some issues here. And I even will walk it over there. It's really hard to make something smooth. Do not let go of the mouse, do not let go of the mouse, do not let go of the mouse. So basically I have the same flatness everywhere. Ah, see here, there's some things. I hope this makes it flat. I can't check chat right now because I need to hold the mouse down. Look how much soil I used up. I used up like a third or nothing. This is how fast I can go. Can I run? Or... See, there's some kinks. Even though I'm using the white mod, it gets kinky. And I'm using the same flatness that I picked up over there. Okay, now I'm out. Okay, that looks, let's see, does it look better? I think it does look better. Okay, so maybe one thing that we can do is what I saw in my dream, move this stuff over here. Why not? Right, the challenge is completed. And that will free up these platforms to use for something else. Can I put this in the shredder? Oh yeah, totally. Hold on. Yeah, that's what I sort of saw in my dream, that I had this set up here. And then maybe I can move these platforms. I know you have to load. I know you have power, but that may change. Right, so there is the shredder, and we can move this entire thing here out of the way. So then my idea is maybe use some work lights here to connect this. I don't think I will be able to connect this, but that's alright. Yeah, see? I'm just a little bit short. And this won't do, right? Yep, figured. Okay, so this is looking a little bit better. Actually, this thing needs to be shredded. Can I connect you real quick here? This thing needs to be shredded because we don't need it anymore. But I will go to the other end of this. I will try to pick up the platform. I think we only need 2 platforms, if I'm not mistaken. I need to wait for the shredder to finish. It's still doing shredderinos. Okay, this is taking a little bit too long. Are you serious? This open source camera code. Why is it still going? This is like so creepy. Where's the platform? Here, right? Maybe here? Because we need to put 2, right? Actually, I initially thought that I would disconnect it. But maybe I can just use this to connect it. You see? That's fine. And then there's all my crappy stuff. All these things here. We'll take all that, move it over. To be honest, I can put it on these and save space. Right? Yeah, beautiful. There you go. Oh, my small RTGs. They are sort of important. And then maybe the wind turbines, because they don't need any. Oh yeah, beautiful. This is working great. See? And then we put, I don't know how we'll do this. Did we ever get sun from here? So then we have this guy here. And maybe we'll just put him like so. Yeah, this is nice. And we have this guy here. Open source camera code. Right, and then we can do something like so. And oh, see, I'm cleaning up, man. I am cleaning up. Noise. And then where's the shredderino here? The shredderino is right over there. It's not full yet with the shreddings. I'll just put it here. Right? No problemo. Or maybe we can even do a tight configuration. Sort of okay-ish. Like so. There's all that junk and some other stuff. I think this is looking good. And then this is now free for RTGs. Right, and we can actually start putting these structures here. You can see this is how it will look like later on. Right, and this will be all full as far as we can see. All full with RTGs. So, next one we need to get, is this resin? Yes. We need to get resin here. And we need to get the soil canister, full one, because I need to make some resin. Let's pick up this guy. And I think I need to give it. Yeah, nice. And this is resin. Perfect. Now that we have this cleared up here a little bit. Okay, we have one platform that we don't need at the moment, so maybe we move this out here. I literally can't move. So this will be number 11. We need 17 for these ones, so I need to expand. 17 for these ones. A little bit tighter, I feel. Yeah, like this is fine, I guess. Well, this is making resin. Oh, we could print one. Right, we could print one. Well, this is making resin. What else can I do here? Oh, I can just expand the base. Yep. So this is 11. We need to go straight. Oh man, I only have one soul canister now. This sucks. Oh, this is hardly worth the effort, and I see some kinkiness there. I need maybe more soul canisters to be more efficient, I'm thinking. So we have some resin here somewhere. Let's go with 4 for now. So I want to make a small canister. Where did my graphite go? Did I use it up? Okay. I must have used up my one graphite that I had. And not refilled it. Graphite is here. So we have 11 of these now. Is this the right one? Maybe I didn't get the right purpose. I can't check chat because I would have to let go of the mouse. It's like so quickly that you lose. So the white mod, because it also goes deep. It doesn't just do it in on the surface. It goes deep as well. So we should have a number 12 here somewhere. Let's check chat real quick. Chat's fine. So this is number 12 here. We need 17. Okay. Whew. Work, work, work. It's probably okay. That's it. Are we done with making resin? No. It still has quite a bit to go. What happens if I put it here? Will it take it? Yeah. Alright. I typically take it from over there somewhere. I just want to see how far I need to go. We'll try to make it nice and smooth. Alright, let's see where we are here. Well, while I'm here, I might as well pull you off. Wow. That's 12, I think. We need 5 more. Wow, you're still not finished. Now you're finished. And I can have my canister back. While I'm back here, I will take a fresh canister with me, just in case. We will need soil later on to make steel. We need 1200 steel, so we need to get cracking on that. Alright, so you should be done, skis. And you go over there. And then you here go over there. And there's like 157, so let's print a couple more of these. It'll take a while. So we should be at 12. This is 3, 3, 3, and 3, I think. If I'm not mistaken. How do I do this here to make it more efficient? So we need 5 more. We're probably getting there slowly. think this will be it. It's actually really relaxing. I can't check chat because I would need to let go of the mouse, and I have the flatness from the base. I don't want to lose it. I think this should be enough-ish. Oh, by the way, those printers are going to print until the cows come home. Thought about that. I think I see some things. Trying to work those out. Like a little bit here. Yeah, the printers are printing until the cows come home. Hopefully this is flat now. I can't check chat because I would need to let go of the mouse. Alright, now, still nothing. Alright. This is a huge structure, man. So I forgot how many I have. 3, 6, 9, 10, 12. So I need 5 more. I don't know, man, this is not good. Trying to make it as flat as possible, but it's a huge job. Alright, let's pretend that worked. So that's 12. I will leave this one here. Maybe I'll put this guy here to mark. Come on. get cracking. Well, 13, 14. Uh, 14, 15. This is 15 here. Let's get some more packages. I'll actually stop the printers. But did I stop it? I think so, right? So we now have this 10 plus 5 is 15. So this is going to be number 16. Look how huge the structure is. It's ginormous. Ah. Is this crooked? I mean, looking at this, it does look crooked somehow, but you know, what can I say? So this is 16. Yeah, 17 will be just the end of it. So let's finish the soil there. Whew. We just need to go on that side. How do I walk? This looks crooked as heck, but what can I do? It's odd, this is now a little bit higher, before it was a little bit lower. It just doesn't make much sense. Does this make sense from... Yeah, this is fine. We just need to extend it. this is sort of like how it will look like. So I forgot, this is 16, right? Let's count again. Oh yeah, this marks the 15. No, the 10. So this is 16, perfect. And then we make a 17 here. Actually, I will connect you so that you don't fall through by accident. So this will be here number 17. So yeah, it's going to be enough. Is it going to be enough on this side? I think so. And it's going to be enough on the other side. Let's check. I think so too. Alright, let's paint. In that case, let's paint. You guys come over here. This one. This one. And now we paint. If you have to expand it later, that's fine. I just wanted sort of like an outline of the project. But something like so. It's pretty large. What can I say? You are number 17, I believe. Yeah, that's the space that we'll need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Right, this is how it will look like. Of course I need to fill it in right on the sides, but at least the soil is now there and I can start maybe putting my gear away. So, gear, you go here, you go here, you go here. Now we actually put one of the RTGs. What are you? A medium T platform. One of the RTGs goes there as well. And maybe 2 of these. Sort of my tool shed now. Am I oxygenated? Yes. So that's good. Next, we need, of course, to make all the platforms, right? But that will take a very long time. We sort of got started on this. This is good news bears, but the printers will take a very long time. I also need to make steel for the large storage silos, right, that will host the RTGs. Yeah, and this is tucked away here nicely. I don't have any problems with that. We will need to make steel, so the soil will be reused. So I think the one soil canister that's, or both soil canisters that are out there, I can move them over here. And then technically I need to look for lithium, because I think this will become critical path. I could cram these platforms more together, but not sure I need to. Where did I get the soil canister from? Because I have, one is supposed to be on the rover. Not sure where the soil canister was from. Maybe it was the one that it was supposed to be here, and that's the rover one. That's a possibility. So, if you want to make more auto extractors, I need some zinc probably, right? No, there's some buttons, reclaimed buttons. I mean, at least some, so this should work. Give me that. Give me one of those. How long have I been streaming? Because I feel an hour and 12. Alright, so maybe tomorrow we go to Bassania and take a look if you can find some spots for lithium. Jiggle the existing ones, find new spots, that kind of stuff. Whew. Alright. Then, because I still have a little bit of time, let's move this guy here. Let's print some more platforms. Might as well, right? I have to do it anyways. It does look crooked. The straighter we can build it now, the better it will look once the RTGs are set up. Let's see if that looks better. Yeah, I think so. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, it's still a little bit crooked, but at least it doesn't bow. And that's the problem with the printers, right? Because they take forever. I just move these to the side and let them print more. And I think we don't need the smelter here anymore. That's Gucci. Starts looking like a base again, huh? What do we have here? Is that all scrap? Graphite, scrap, scrap, resin. Where's all the scrap? Graphite, graphite, organic. Extra aluminum. Okay, don't collect aluminum anymore. Maybe don't collect anything, to be honest. Diamond. We have a canister of diamond that has 4 diamonds in it. That is so posh. Let's see. Yeah, that looks decent. I mean, you can see it's a little bit different, right? Watch this. I'm out of range. Neat effect, huh? So this is 17, this is the 10 mark. Let's double check the 10 mark. This is 3, this is 3, and that is 10. The 10 mark is correct. This is 3, 3, and 1, so 17. There will be 4 that have 17. 4. And in the back, everything else is 16. Let me see, there is 2 here, and then there's 3 here. Cool. Yeah, I was figuring that setting up is not going to be a problem because the printers are so slow. Yeah, this is good. Wow. You know, I said that earlier that there's a timing issue with the crate popping off, that it restarts the pop-off sequence for large crates. No one listened. I think it's okay. I will stop it here. Man, eventually I will have to make steel. That will be a major pain in the neck. That's okay. I have to lock all these because I'm frequently clicking on something which would lift the platform out of place. With these large structures, it's unavoidable that you... a little bit closer here. No. Yeah, like so. Getting there. We need to make exactly 100 of those. Then we need to make 400 of these. And then we need to print 4,800 RTGs and put them on. I will do it one by one because it will be hard to see which ones have 12 RTGs and which ones don't. Right, because they overlap here a little bit like so, so it will be a little bit harder to see. It's not too bad, right? I mean, it's like a fairly big farm, but it's not like out of this world large. Yeah, this is now only counting what is on here. So let's take a look. 96, and we have, yeah, 48 times 2. Perfect. So it's counting correctly. One of you guys goes over here, and the other one there. It's okay if we are a little bit crooked here, because we are going to even this out. Like each row will start sort of afresh. Yeah. Yeah, like so. Right, and this is 17. We will have 4 at 17, and then the outside ones at 16. That's how that will look like. And I need to expand the terrain for because this thing is just so huge that whatever I do, it's always out of range, sort of. Checking chat. Yeah, almost. Yeah, like so it's fine. This is pretty crazy. You have to start steel production at some point, but before then, we need to get more lithium extractors set up. We need to get more lithium extractors. So here's the 4,800 nanocarbon alloy. Waiting for now. Waiting. Yeah, this can be a little bit crooked, but I think, oh, this just looks like hella crooked. Oh yeah. Oh god. Right, but each row gets sort of like a fresh start, I feel. So it's going, because we made extra care that this middle row, the spine, so to say, is not super crooked. I mean, you can see that it meanders a little bit, but for the most part, it's maybe bowing a little bit to the left in the back there, but for the most part, it looks okay. I wish there would be like a snap to grid, you know. I would totally use it. I don't care how much soil I would have to put. As long as I can use it, it's going to be safe and usable. Eventually, I have to do something with this guy here. I'm not sure, because I need to make... So what we do is... Actually, hold on, skis. Let's give me, where's the diamond one? Wasn't there like one diamond? This is diamond, right? So right next to it is an empty one. Let's fill these nanocarbon alloy over here. This is sort of going to be my base nanocarbon alloy. What the heck happened? I had you perfectly positioned. Right? There's like 17 or something. It's not much. It's almost done. 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. So how many? 12. Right? 12. Perfect. I mean, this thing is like almost halfway full, right? Why does it look like it's halfway full if it's only 12? Because it 32 fit in there. Why don't I get the tooltip? 12 out of 32. Yeah, okay. It looks like 40%, not 33%, to be honest. I mean, maybe I'm nitpicking, but it doesn't look like 33%. So you go here, now I have a free one here. And we don't need all this side, so you just, do I need to worry that this will fall through? Oh, perfect. I'll just put you here. Right? And then we have the steel deposited here. And then this guy sucks it in. And then we can make steel here. I need, of course, a thingy. A canister with, what is the deal with you here, son? Oh. That's fine. Hopefully the printers won't bother. Well, the sticky feed that I'm getting is just amazing. So 4,800 nanocarbon alloy. This is all iron. And I need the iron. Later on I will make the iron into steel. But I need the iron to make the platforms first. Right? And I have the resin here. I have, how much is it? 133 resin. Let's break out the calculatory. 133, it's not a good number. Divided by 2 will make 66. 66 platforms. How many do we have? We have 17 plus, this is 1, 2, 3, right? Plus 12. So that's 29, if I'm not mistaken. 29. And then here we have 2 times 4, or 29 plus 9. So that's 37. 37 plus 66. Let's break out the calculator. Sorry, I'm so tired. 37 plus 66. This is 103. So it will be sufficient. But I only need 100 of those platforms. So actually what I can do is I will take 3 out here. So that we don't accidentally overproduce. Right? And then the 3 here, there is somewhere a resin that will suck it up. Perfect. What's in this one? Scrap. Okay, cool. So this will make exactly the amount of platforms that I need for the structure. Now let's check the sides again. Do I need to fix the sides? This looks a little tight here, sir. It looks a little tight. How about over here? I think over here is fine. I was really generous over there. I mean, generous is maybe overstating it, but we are okay. We are okay. And here I think it should work for the most part. It will get a little bit tight. Let's just go in a straight line to get a feeling. Yeah, it's fine. There's Uh, hella crinkles. Hella crinkles in this thing. Hella crinkles in this thing. Ugh. Ugh. Oi. Oi. We did a little bit more than is needed, but this way when I'm going backwards, I don't fall off the base, right? And I will have to do that quite a bit. So this is looking good. This is a good start. Looks a little bit like a landing strip, don't you think? Like some spaceship flying in. Shoo! So this package marks 10, so that I get sort of like an idea. That's 3, 3, 1, so that's 7, 17. Right, so there will be 4 with 17. This one, and this one will have 17, and the 2 on the outside will have 16. Looking good. And there's sort of like all the other stuff. And this stuff is not going to be counted into the power that we're getting from the splitter. Right? This goes onto the base and it's not going to count. And technically, well, I don't know how much power these guys give. I could hook up a splitter to them, but I'm too lazy. Now I want to move this splitter. But it would tell you how much power these guys give. Now that I don't have the too big wind and too big solar, it's going to be substantially lower. Plus, I'm missing the 96 of the RTGs, right? Thanks, open source camera code. Right, I'm missing the 96 here. So this is going to be substantially lower. I was actually thinking of shredding it. I mean, not the small RTGs, but all the rest. You could just shred it and be fine. Right, this stuff here that I found. I mean, it helped us to get here, but now, you know, as we are going to build this out with the RTGs, it will become less and less of a thing. So the 130 resin, this should be sufficient to make exactly 100 of these. You see that there's like a little bit of a bow in there, but I'm actually pretty happy that I got it that straight, only trying twice. Right, that's not too bad, I feel. This thing doesn't have power at the moment, but that's a-okay. We have a little bit room here. We could technically put the rescue shuttle here now that we are baller and have space again. Does the rescue shuttle have... Yeah, it has some oxygen in it, just in case, right? Here we go, I'll put it here. Right, rescue shuttle is here. This will move eventually, maybe... I don't know quite yet. Maybe I should reuse these and move it over. That's a possibility, but not today. So we got sort of like a lot done, even though it doesn't seem like it. Because this is going to be ready for steel production, right? So I just get one of those things from Glacial, and I start cranking out steel here. No problemo. Right, we don't need the helium, but we will need the argon. And just keep cranking out. I'm a little bit unsure. I will keep this for now, but one goes on the rover, of course. But I don't think the rover has one. No. The rover does not. Yeah, that's the effect of the white mod. The white mod makes deeper. You can see here the difference. It's actually quite interesting. This is regular. Then there's white mod back there, right where I started expanding it. But this is sort of like the regular, and this is white mod. So the white mod makes a thicker layer as well. Maybe the thicker layer is less prone to having these things sucked down, right? And then I was also thinking we will do hydrazine production here, right? This makes hydrazine, so I just put like canisters here, salt canisters. I don't know if I have salt canisters. Let's see. I don't think so. Zinc. This is methane and sulfur. I mean, the methane is almost used up. Oh, there's an Astroneer here for some reason. Right, and then we can pull some of these and can start cranking. Right, and I think all we need to do is move this to the side or disable it or something like that, and then put 2 canisters there, and we'll be in really good shape. I mean, no doubt. It was kind of odd that it was pointing in this direction, well, isn't it? Right? It should point in that direction. This one too. They're all sort of a little bit oddly. Maybe it's an effect of saving. That's a possibility. Right? So we'll definitely need steel. There's no doubt about that. We'll need steel. I liked how the solar looks like. It looks more technical. I like that. By the way, there's also this bug here that you guys can see that it's not animated at the moment. There is supposed to be like a yellow ring that animates it. Let me show that to you. See, it's animated now. So I don't know why that thing disappears after I save. That's kind of odd. All right, that's it for today. Do I have screen? Yeah, I do have screenshots. It's the 0 ball that I found. Sweet. This is. Now we have a little bit more room because we moved some stuff into the back there. We have a little bit more room. So that's looking good. And those 2 extra large platform Cs, I'll eventually incorporate over there. I'll move that stuff over and incorporate them. Okay, that's it for today. Thanks so much. Ooh, there's something in the item shop. Let's check. Enter store. Yes. Heavy metal bundle. Okay, hold on. Maybe I shouldn't be in my shelter. Interesting. What is this? Oh, it's like a karate bandana. Oh, look at this. Isn't that like Naruto hair? Dude. What is this? Chroma blue. Chroma pink. I don't know what that does. It's just colors? Heavy metal bundle? Oh, so those are all metal colors. Can I pick one? Chroma teal, chroma red? I can't really pick one. It's actually quite expensive. Chroma pink? You know, out of all of those, I probably would just use the chroma blue, to be honest. Does it have an effect in the back? I don't think it has an effect. It has not an animated effect in the back. It looks good. Out of all those colors, I don't know. I will show you which one. I did this before. No, it was a palette. Is there more palettes here too? This one has an animation, see? But I think it's more for girls. The color scheme. You know, because it's a lighter color scheme. I mean, you know, girl colors don't always have to be just pink. Right? This can be also a girl color, I think. Can I turn again? Yep. Right, so the backpack has sort of like a bling bling animation. Hold on, I will show you. See here. It sort of goes up. Shoo! Shoo! You see? There's another one here. It's not, I don't know if it's in the store that does that. But the galactic one. I'm just looking for new ones. I don't see any marked palettes. Oh, here, this one. Let's check this out. kitten camo. Kitten camo. Okay. And this is 3D exotic? So exotic. It's a little bit on the furry side, I want to say. It's a little bit on the furry side. Alright, let's look at hats. Which one are new hats? This guy. Okay, is this something that Joe influenced? Is this something that possibly Joe influenced? Oh yeah, and here's of course the party animal. It's like a tiger. And this is the spotted vision. I don't think I can zoom in, but you guys get the idea that it's sort of like a cat motif of some sort. So the one that we have actually that is animated is the galactic ones. This one. Oh, I equipped it already. You can see that it's a little bit animated, right? Not as strongly as the other one, right? The I don't know if there's any others that are animated as well. This one is pretty cool, to be honest. Right? Let's compare this one. This looks like more realistic, right? Less anime. It's just black. In the shop, when we look at the shop, let me just check here real quick. This one here, yeah, it's a little bit different, right? Because the top is sort of white, and then the backpack is blue. Is the backpack animated? No. What the heck just happened? Alright, this is it. Let's go sleepy. Let's go sleepy. Thanks so much everyone for watching. I really appreciate it. Save and quit. Yes, sir. So it's going to be a challenge, right? 100 of those, that's a lot. And then 400 of the large storage silo Bs, right? That's a lot. And then I need to print 4,800 RTGs, unpack them, and put them on the large storage silo Bs. That's going to be a lot as well, right? But we're going to do this all. What's the date today? August 19th. So I would say we have 4 weeks. We can do it, right? I think we can do it. I stream every day and I only play on stream, right? There is no one helping, no co-op, no construction mode, for creative mode. There is no behind the scenes, no shenanigans, right? Whatever happens, you guys get to see. If you guys want to get notified when I'm starting to stream, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. The bell icon will give you an in-app notification or an email notification in case you don't have the app installed. That's it for today. See you guys tomorrow.